And I did catch up with travel journalist Peter Greenberg about the future of travel right now when things might get better for the industry. Peter, as always, thanks for being with us. We certainly appreciate it. We've had multiple conversations, so let's just do the basic status check here. Spring is in the air. The weather's getting better. We're officially a year into this. People have to be getting busy, many of us, making travel plans, hopefully after vaccinations. Where do things stand right now?
Well, we're seeing an interesting intersection with 2 million people getting vaccinated every day. We're going to get to a point, maybe by the end of April, where you're going to see increased vaccinations, better widespread rapid response testing, and of course that pent-up demand all coming together with domestic travel starting to really boom upwards just about everywhere you can think of in the continental United States.
And there's been a lot of talk about this so-called vaccine passport. Airlines kind of getting in on this, countries getting in on this. How exactly would it work, and is that really going to become a facet of post-COVID life, kind of digital proof that we did get the shot?
Well, it will become a facet of post-COVID life, but first we got to get the technology together and all the different entities that are trying to do this to talk to each other. We've got airlines developing vaccine passports. We've got countries developing digital documents for their citizens. We've got the folks at Clear working on it, and many, many other countries doing the exact same thing. The problem is there's no one central repository or central clearinghouse for the data, no one central reader to make it universally acceptable, readable, updatable, and verifiable, not to mention proof of not being able to be forged. So the technology is there. We're all working towards it. The question is, at what point does everybody get in the same room, get on the same page and say, okay, this is what we will accept? Because right now, we don't have an answer to that.
And that seems like a Herculean task, considering that this is something literally impacting tens of millions of people all around the world. So getting on the same page, certainly easier said than done. You mentioned a second ago, too, summer tourism, right? We're getting closer and closer to the good weather months of the year. Talk a little bit about what the EU is doing for folks eyeing a trip across the pond, perhaps.
Well, you may remember that the EU as a complete entity basically banned U.S. travelers. Every country in the EU did that. Well, as far as opening borders, it's going to be every country on its own. So yesterday, the Minister of Tourism of Greece announced they're going to reopen their borders to outside travelers as of May 14th. The United Kingdom on a limited scale on the 17th. Spain opening up in a regional way. So you're going to see stats coming up because no country really wants to be shut out 2 years in a row of that summer travel revenue. And everybody's going to have different rules, but it's a good sign that countries like Greece are going to open up, because that's going to be a trigger for other countries in a competitive sense to get their act together as well.
And after a year, folks are eager to travel and spend some money that they haven't been able to spend for a year now. Last thing before we let you go, good news for Amtrak in that big COVID relief bill that President Biden signed today.
It is, because with that extra money they're getting, they're going to restart many of their long-haul train services around the country starting May 1st. That's really good news. Also, what they're starting to do on their Northeast Corridor routes on the Acela, they're offering sleeping quarters in private rooms at reasonable prices for train trips that could be about 6 hours long. So it's starting to come back. Remember, their revenue's been down. Their passenger loads have been down 73% since COVID. But you know what? They're looking at the same forward projections of bookings that the airlines are, and they're just getting ready for a very big domestic summer.
Exactly. As a former New Yorker, I know that Northeast Corridor quite well, and a private room to sleep in doesn't sound half bad. So, Peter, thanks for your insight, your expertise, sir. Always appreciate it.
Got it.